Martha. That's how I remembered the name just now. So good for them. Anyways, Martha is played in Smallville by Annette O'Toole, Clark's mom, and this, she plays Lana, and I did not know that, and that was beautiful. When I saw her, I was like, oh my god. And I wish they built more of that. I wish they had more of that story. Put Richard Pryor, cut 40 minutes of his screen time, give it mostly to Annette O'Toole, and maybe spark in a little bit of Lois, because Lois is not really in this movie, which I don't really have a problem with, but you could have sparked her in a little bit more, because she's such a big part of it. A part of 1 or 2, you just dished her out. But yeah, that was a small little thing. And then this review is going a little long, but I just have so much to say about this. Annette O'Toole, okay, I just love her. I can't, like I said, I can't believe that she's Lana. And I think that they could have built that storyline a lot more. They could have built it up a little bit more, and I just feel like they peppered in a lot. I don't know if she's in part 4, if she's in Quest for Peace, if they're trying to set up a relationship between him and Lana and then go up the franchise. If they do, I'm completely fine with that, because I would love to see Annette O'Toole again in Quest for Peace. But other than that, I just like her. I just wish that she was in more of it. And then, of course, this is missing one of the biggest hearts of the film, which is Lois. They only give her 1 second in the beginning and 1 second at the end. Like, I know this is not a Lois movie, but you took out Lois and put Richard Pryor. What? And if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna take out Lois, then replace it with Annette O'Toole and put her more in it. She's in the movie, but give her more to do. Give her more moments of her and Clark building that chemistry and just, like, you know, reconnecting. And then I gotta say, why Superman's going against a computer? Understand. Why at the very end did they have it almost look like it was about to be kind of like a Brainiac situation? When they did that, it made me say, why didn't they just do Brainiac? Because I don't know if they had any rights issues or whatever, I don't know. But the point is, the way they did this lady at the end where her face got wrapped in wires and stuff and she almost looked like a Brainiac kind of thing, if they were going to do that, even if they weren't going to do Brainiac, if they were going to do a character like that, that would have been great. They could have did a character that was like almost like a robot, like the way they did the lady at the end. And then that would have been pretty cool. That would have been a little bit formidable, you know? I think that would have been pretty interesting. But they didn't. They just went with this crazy computer nonsense. But I don't want to bash on this movie. I just can't believe that they made this movie the way they made this movie. Like, there's literally a sign where there's a street sign and stuff is going on, commotion around the town, and then the street sign, you know what? I'm not even mad at this part because I like stupid comedy like this, but it's just like, they have so much other stupid comedy that I'm like, golly.